Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a taco mukbang video. So what I've got here is 15 tacos from Burrito. I did a mukbang of theirs a few videos back. I'll put a link in the description if you haven't seen it, but yeah, I was really impressed with everything they had there, so decided to order up some tacos since today is Tuesday, so Taco Tuesday. I forgot to get hot sauce though, but I do have a bunch of hot sauce from Taco Bell. I had it in my fridge, so it all works out. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it, man, because I'm starving. These are going to be messy, as you can see. I'm gonna eat the first one just as is. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. They definitely put a lot more stuff in it than Taco Bell. And this actually wasn't pretty expensive. I think it was like, okay, it might have been a little expensive. It was like 50 bucks. But I do have 15 of them. They're all pretty packed. I've actually got some interesting stories from the weekend. Alright, the first one that just comes to mind right away. I got into a fight on the weekend, and I'm not condoning street fighting at all. I mean, you should only have to do it. Or you should only do it when you have to. If you want to fight, go to a gym. Okay, so I was downtown, and I was looking for a pair of shoes with my buddy. And let me take a bite of this real quick. Ooh, that one's humongous, yo. I got the pickled jalapenos on there. They're actually really good. Alright. So I was downtown buying a pair of shoes with my buddy, and one of the workers there was helping me out, and he was actually like a really cool guy. And we talked for a bit, and he helped me find a pair of shoes. So then we go up to cash, and there was one other girl working cash, and there was like a lineup of 3 people, maybe like 2 or 3 people ahead of me. And that girl was helping somebody else out, so the girl was helping somebody, and then there was like 2 or 3 people ahead of me, and then me. The buddy that was like helping me with the shoes or whatever jumps on cash, and then the next guy in line was just like great rude, man. He's like, I've been waiting all day, blah 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 blah, just like freaking right out. And like everybody in line just staring, they're like, what the heck? But like he was giving it to that guy, like it was just having a bad day. I got scissors. Anyway, after Buddy left, like, cause the cashier's just like, obviously couldn't say anything because that's his job. After Buddy left, everyone in line was like, what the heck was that about? And then, so me and my buddy walked out, and I was like, yo, there's that dude that, was like freaking out in line. And we just walked past him, and I just looked at him, and like, he just flipped right out. He's like, what the F you looking at? Like, just flipped right out. I was like, not much. He's like, you want to go around the corner? And I was like, sure, fuck, I don't care. So yeah, Buddy's like, I'm sick of this shit. That's what he said to himself, I don't know. And then, yeah, he was walking ahead of me and my buddy. Man, these are so good. And very messy. So yeah. He was walking ahead of me and my buddy. And my buddy's like, are you actually gonna fight this dude? And I was like, I guess so. It's like, we've already made it this far, like the corner's right there, might as well. Plus I'm not gonna back down, right? And then we get around the corner. I take my shirt off, take my hat off. Took my underwear off. I was like, "What? You gonna fight a naked dude?" I'm just kidding. Okay, that didn't happen. Imagine. Yeah, I took my shirt and hat off, and then Buddy like saw my stance or whatever. He's like, "Oh, you're a fighter." And I'm like, "Yup." And then I could tell like he had some type of martial art because like his stance and shit was pretty good, but I'm not like really intimidated by anybody except my mom. So like we just squared off, and then I started throwing leg kicks at him, a couple shots to the head, and then he just backed off. He's like, "No, I'm done." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm done. I don't want to fight." And I was like, "Okay," but like my adrenaline was still going, so I was like, right hyped up, and I was like, "Bro." I was like, that was so disrespectful how you did that to that guy in there. And he's like, man, blah, 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 whatever, I don't know. We talked for a minute after. And, I don't know, he was just having a bad day or something, but we talked after, and, he was telling me, like, a gym he trains at that I recognized the name of in Edmonton. I was like, bro, we can train sometime. Like, we just kind of like squashed the beef right there. I just kind of like told him, like, why would you do that? Like, that's so disrespectful, man. Like, Buddy's working, whatever. Nobody really got hurt, so it was all good. And hopefully he goes back and apologizes to Buddy. I highly doubt it, but yeah, it was pretty random because it was like the middle of the afternoon. Alright, I gotta down some of these real quick. Come on, little guy. was actually probably like the most interesting that happened all weekend. Well, I did lose my wallet, so that's always fun. And yeah, I had to wait in line at the registries today for a little while, and then find out that I didn't have the right paperwork to get a new ID and to register my vehicle. So I had to drive all the way back home, and it was like super hot out, but I got it all done. So yeah, that sucks, losing your IDs and debit cards and credit cards and that one condom that you keep in there. You know, every dude does. I'm just kidding, we don't use those. That's another joke, another bad joke. No, but that really sucked, losing my wallet. Pretty much like, I don't know, just kind of hung out all weekend. I drove around on those scooters downtown. I did it at nighttime and at the daytime. Those things are fun, man, and they're actually not that expensive. And some of them actually pick up speed pretty quick. I knew this was gonna be a messy mukbang. Yesterday I did the stairs down by the river, and I jogged up and down like this great big road, like 3 or 4 times. I always drive it, and I've always wanted to jog up and down it. And they have like half the road pyloned off for joggers and people that are biking. It's like super intense, man. Yeah, I did that. Did the stairs, jogged across the bridge. Those stairs are intense. Almost fainted. It was so hot yesterday and I didn't bring any water. After like the 4th time up the stairs, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'd rather shit my pants than fucking faint in front of like a bunch of people, because there was like so many people up there. At least if I shit my pants, I can like pretend to fall down the hill or something and be like, yeah, it's just dirt, guys. Mind your own business. think. I only met him like 3 times. I was just bored. I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "Just chilling." I was like, "Want to hang out?" He's like, "Yeah, let's do it." So I went over to his place, hung out with him, went to the store, and I was like, "Do you want anything to eat?" He's like, "Yeah, pick me up 2 packs of hot dogs." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, 2 packs of hot dogs." I was like, "Okay." So I went and picked him up 2 packs of hot dogs. I thought he was gonna ask for like a bag of chips or something, but the dude wanted wieners, so that's what he gets. No, he's actually pretty chill. It was good. I chilled there for like 2 hours, I think. This whole weekend was like super hot, man. I told my mom I was going over there. She's like, "He's gonna ask you for money." I was like, "I'm broke." He didn't even ask me for any money, just wanted a couple wieners. Alright, so I cut up a couple of these because that is taking too much time. And I gotta go to the girlfriend's, like, pretty much right after this. After I edit it. Oh my goodness, did you just fall apart? I need to get a bottle of hot sauce, like one of the Valentina ones. It's so good. I ran out. Oh my goodness. Things are opening back up in Edmonton starting today. I was at work and I saw that was just like a lot of hot sauce in my throat. I was at work and I saw people outside on patios eating. Today's the first day that they're allowed to do that. What are you doing? Damn, that looks good though. Yeah, that's like part of the Edmonton summer reopening plan. They're hoping to have Edmonton reopened, like no masks or anything, by the, I think, beginning of July or something. That's pretty dope. That's a party right there. this is gonna be a lot easier. They're actually pretty freaking big, man. They're good though. I put like so much toppings on it. I mean, like compared to Taco Bell, this is like next level shit. But you gotta do Taco Bell sauce. Almost blew up. Oh my goodness. I don't want to be that guy that just leaves one taco, but holy man. You ever watch that show, Man versus Food? And sometimes he would leave like barely any food left, like the smallest amount, and he would quit the challenge. Oh my gosh, it used to piss me off so much. I used to watch that show all the time. He'd be like doing a challenge and he'd only have like a little bit left. He's like, I can't do it. Oh, that would drive me nuts. It's a really big mess.